Hi everyone, Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap.
Welcome to your Browns recap, where Cleveland continues to steamroll through the season undefeated. A dominant home win over the Bengals pushes the Browns to a perfect 9-0 record, keeping their eyes firmly on a historic start in this title defense campaign. Tonight's Cleveland studio timeout is brought to you by the Game magazine. Week 9. Cle is inside number 1 in the power picture, with Travis Hunter lighting up the award race, and every page feels like a locker room bulletin board. The Browns flexed serious offensive firepower in this one, led by Shedeur Sanders, who threw for 277 yards and 2 touchdowns without an interception. Jalen Coker was a major weapon with 6 catches, 53 yards, and 2 scores. On the ground, Quinshon Judkins added a strong 74 rushing yards and a touchdown, while defensively Michael Tucker wreaked havoc with 5 tackles and 2 sacks. The Browns' defense kept the Bengals' offense in check, limiting Anthony Richardson Sr. to 213 passing yards and forcing turnovers to seal a 31-10 victory. What was the key to your success in today's game against the Bengals?
Hey Angie, we executed our game plan really well. The offensive line gave me time, and we found the rhythm we needed.
How important is it to keep stacking wins as you head deeper into the season?
Yeah, Angie, it's crucial. Every win counts as we push for the division race, and we just want to stay consistent.
This is your Week 9 Jenny MVP race on Browns Live. At number 5, Darren Pearman of the Rams is holding steady with 2,322 yards and 13 touchdowns. At 4, Travis Tiller of the Chiefs slips down one spot with 2,225 yards and 17 touchdowns. At 3, Jackson Dart of the Giants climbs up one spot with 2,579 yards and 16 touchdowns. At 2, Shedeur Sanders of the Browns stays put with 2,768 yards and 23 touchdowns. And number 1, Marquise Burley of the Falcons is holding steady, 3 straight weeks on top with 2,233 yards, 24 touchdowns, 4 picks, 248.1 a game. Jenny Alvarez, Browns Live, signing off. This 31-10 score feels like another inflated box score for Cleveland, because even with Shedeur Sanders putting up 277 yards and 2 TDs, the offense went in and out of rhythm and never truly strangled this game wire to wire.
No, Jenny, this wasn't cosmetic at all, because Sanders stacked efficient drives, Jalen Coker cashed in twice in the red zone, and the Browns dictated tempo from kickoff in a way that left Cincinnati chasing all afternoon.
We've said this since Week 5 against the Giants. When you're this streaky on offense, you can blow out a team and still leave real questions about whether that formula holds when the game script isn't friendly.
But when your quarterback is that poised, your red zone target is that automatic, and Michael Tucker is living in the backfield with 2 sacks, that's not script luck. That's a complete team imposing its will. What a game, coach. The Browns took down the Bengals 31-10. Couldn't ask for a better performance.
Absolutely, Angela. Shedeur Sanders was electric again, showcasing that arm strength. And Jalen Coker? That connection is heating up.
No one's in the doghouse this week, but I hear the Browns are smart. See Tyler Hernandez extended. What's your take?
It's a solid move. Keeping that offensive line intact is critical. We've got a winning formula, and we're not looking back.
No new injury concerns to report after this dominant win. The Browns also reinforced their future with multiple contract extensions, including center Tyler Hernandez and linebacker JT Tuimoloau. Meanwhile, wide receiver Sam Schaefer was released, emphasizing Cleveland's focus on roster optimization as they push through the regular season.
Marcus Reed here on contract line. Right now, Preston Watkins, Gavin McFerrin, and Mason Devlin are sitting in Cleveland's contract pressure zone. Preston Watkins is back on this board again. Preston Watkins, everybody in town knows your price is climbing. Do you believe Cleveland can realistically keep you?
I know what comes with being a top defensive tackle in this league. I love winning here, but I am letting the tape do the talking.
The Browns remain atop the AFC North with a spotless 9-0 record, far ahead of their closest division rival, the Steelers at 4-5. The Bengals drop further to 2-6, and the Ravens trail at 2-7. Cleveland's dominance continues to position them as the top seed in the conference and the number 1 team in league power rankings thanks to their balanced excellence on both sides of the ball. Look out for Shedeur Sanders' pinpoint passing, especially his connection to Jalen Coker on 2 touchdown strikes. Michael Tucker's relentless pressure brought 2 critical sacks that disrupted the Bengals' rhythm. And don't forget Quinshon Judkins' efficient ground game, powering the Browns' march to another convincing win. Next week the Browns travel to face the Tennessee Titans, a team struggling with a 2-6 record but boasting a top 10 defense led by cornerback Corey Wakefield. Cleveland's undefeated streak is on the line as they face a strong defensive challenge. Keep an eye on Shedeur Sanders continuing his hot streak and how the Browns' offense adjusts against this tough secondary. Looking ahead, the Browns get Tennessee Titans next. Tennessee Titans comes in ranked 26 in the current power picture with a 2-6-0 record. The scouting board shows them at 27 in total offense, 10 in total defense, pass offense 18, rush offense 25, pass defense 10, rush defense 9. On the ratings side they check in at 89 overall. What to watch for? Corey Wakefield anchoring the defense as a CB at 95 overall. That is the assignment heading into kickoff, and those are the names Cleveland has to answer. That's a wrap on this week's Browns recap. Get ready for the big test against Tennessee's defense, the pursuit of a perfect season, and Shedeur Sanders' pursuit of MVP momentum. Stay tuned, Browns fans. This season is far from over. Keep an eye on the roster note too. See Tyler Hernandez extended by Browns, new. See you next week for a huge showdown with Browns.